Hello, racing fans. Welcome to Delaware Park. I'm your host, JJ Gracie. We'll be watching races from Monday, October 11th. We had 8 races today at Delaware Park, and our feature race was the 7th race. It was the 2 other than allowance race, going 6 furlongs. Our main track was fast. We are no longer on a turf course for the rest of the meet, which only consists of another 8 days, not counting today. Okay, the weather here at Delaware Park was kind of cloudy, a little bit chilly. It was in the low 70s. The winds were 15 miles per hour from the northeast, but it was a good day of racing. We saw a really good 2-year-old in the last race. I'll point that one out for you. So let's get right to the first half, the early daily double. Maiden filly 2-year-olds, 16,000, going 1 mile in the 16th. We had a couple scratches, take out the 3 and take out the 4. Here's your opener.
Away and running, smooth as silk for Ready to Film, breaks right on cue. Brooklyn Mojo also in hand in the early mix. And Miss Lady Ale's going to try to save a little bit of ground, but fanning Chalk Hill a little wide. And Did You Look at Her is 5 deep as they go left for the first time. So in program order, it's Ready to Film, showing the way past the 7 furlong point. It's a length and a half. On the white outside, Chalk Hill now takes that second position away, and Miss Lady Ale is right there in the thick of it too in that third place position. Brooklyn Mojo taps on the brakes to be in 4th, and Did You Look at Her is last of all. So they leave the first turn behind, and Ready to Film stays at the rail and is under a snug restraint too, with no pace on, leads by a measured length. Chalk Hill is right there chasing the speed in second, and Miss Lady L has no excuses today, also enjoys a good trail up the rail. A gap of 5 back to Brooklyn Mojo, who starts to get a little bit of a nickel to stay on the speed, and Did You Look at Her still last of all. So there's been no change yet. They're 4 furlongs out from the winning line, and Ready to Film continues the lead and expands that lead to almost 2. Miss Lady Ale tries to grab second over Chalk Hill. Now Brooklyn Mojo starts a steady advance but is caught 3 wide, and Did You Look at Her is last of all. 5/16 to go, and Ready to Film, she struts her stuff to a 4-length lead. Miss Lady Ale now takes second away. Chalk Hill starts to fade, and Brooklyn Mojo tries to complete the trifecta as heads turn for home, but Ready to Film has a sizable lead at the 3/16. Miss Lady L is trying to hold on for second in a good battle between Brooklyn Mojo and Chalk Hill for the minors, but Ready to Film popped and didn't stop today at 2-1, and this is a sizable win in the first of the day. Ready to Film was ultra sharp over Miss Lady L, who was second, and the battle for third is
Ready
ahead,
to Film,
Bob,
made it look easy. Blinkers on today, drops from 25 to 16, goes a mile and 16th and breaks his maiden and gets claimed by Gerald Bennett. $683, $220. Miss Lady L, $280, $210. Clark Hill was third, $240, and the 2 was fourth. You're exact to $16.20. You'll try $42, and you got a refund. And the second half, the early daily double, take out the 7 maiden fillies, 2-year-olds, 15,000, going 6 furlongs. Here's Josh.
Away and running. Great speed on the outside from Holiday Connection in the center. Don't Make a Scene is right there too. And there goes the rail speed of Bluegrass on tap. In the green, Balboa Smile joins that fight in the front, and Charlie's Wild Angel is right there in the thick of it too. And last of all, She's a Rebel. So the pace is quick, and Don't Make a Scene leads the posse in pursuit. On the fence, Charlie's Wild Angel is holding on to a second place position over Balboa Smile, who's a tracking third. And Holiday Connection is 4 wide at the 3.5. Bluegrass on tap enjoys a nice run behind the speed, and She's a Rebel right there too. Only 2.5 lengths would cover Tip the Tail. They swing the corner. Holiday Connection making a 4 wide charge to the top now, and Balboa Smile takes over that second place position. Charlie's Wild Angel went too fast too early. Bluegrass on tap is in a very tight spot as the leader, Holiday Connection, now scampers away at the 3/16 pole, and Holiday Connection has built up a huge lead. Bluegrass on tap finally gets on track for the exacta spot. Balboa Smile has no more to give, and Charlie's Wild Angel for a board placement here. But Holiday Connection stalked and pounced off the pace at 2-1.
Holiday Connection made it look good to win the second race. Give Gary Capuana his first to 2 today. Give him his 13th. Give Geraldo his 13th. And give the winner 640, 340, 240. Bluegrass on tap for 43.20. Balboa's Smile 320, and the 3 was fourth. Your exact at 32.20. Your trifecta 73.20. Your daily double 42.20, and your super $120 and 40 cents. The third race, starter claimer, with optional claiming price of $62.50, going 6 furlongs, scratch the 3, and here's Josh with the third.
Away Yan running to a picture-perfect start. It's a cluster who wants the early lead. Inside Risk is right there. Right to the outside of that one is Kevin Witte, and the rail is opening up for Storming My Way. On the outside, Vegas Life is in 4th position, 50's in 5th, Lawn Boys in 6th, and on the white outside, Holy Saint. Look at this, they are stacked right across the course with 4 furlongs to go. Yeah, this is an announcer's dream. Storming My Way protects the inside position. Vegas Life has the pink cap. Inside Risk has the red cap and is also right there in the thick of it too, but Holy Saint is on the white outside, and there's traffic trouble for EJ's Revenge and Storming My Way. So now as the dust settles, Lawn Boy strikes the front. Holy Saint's on the white outside. 50's right there in the thick of it too. On the outside, Mice and Men tries to close in. Kevin Witte's coming alive on the outside, and Inside Risk has been relegated near the backfield along with Storming My Way. Heads turn for home. Lawn Boy's the one to strike the top. Holy Saint tries the kick, and now Mice and Men is being unleashed, and Kevin Witte is coming with a mid-track charge. 100 yards to go. Holy Saint takes over the lead. On the outside, closing in is Kevin Witte, but it's Holy Saint holding. Holy Saint wins.
Holy Saints whole sway drops from allowance to $62.50. Give Kelly Dieter her 4th. Give J.D. Acosta his 10th. And the winner returned $9.40, $4.40, and $4. Kevin Witte was second, $16.20, $7.40. Mice and Men was third, $8.40. And the 9 was 4th. Your exact $125 even. Your try $1,292.80. Your daily double $40.20. And your pick 3 was worth $77.30, while your super was worth $2,472.80. 4th race, we're going to have Maiden Street rolls it up 25-20, going 5.5 furlongs. We had a field of 8, and they're on their way.
Away Yan running. Slow to go was Behemoth Star. Having to take up after the start was Dream Happy. There goes Queen of Mine to strike the front. Shackle Cat's right there too, and Heaven's Got Fire's third on settling down. Johnny Swish came away in that 4th place position over Dance on the Moon. Outside of that one is Dream Happy's in front of 2, which is Don Ciccio, and a little headstrong is Behemoth Star after a lackluster start. They go down to the 3.5, where Shackle Cat is the leader and shows the way by a length. On the outside, Heaven's Got Fire's a clear second, with Queen of Mine trying to take that position away in a very tight spot. Here comes Dream Happy trying to find a run in between rivals, and Johnny Swish is on the outside, and deep on the track is Behemoth Star. At the quarter pole, Heaven's Got Fire takes the lead away. Shackle Cat tries the kick again. They're off the turn and they race for home. Heaven's Got Fire holding on to a nose advantage over Shackle Cat. Now Dream Happy tries to kick on through, and on the white outside, Behemoth Star. Stack of chances coming up at the 16th pole. Behemoth Star goes from last to first, and Behemoth Star is 25-1.
Behemoth Star comes in from Monmouth Park, where he came off the turf and back onto the dirt for his second start. Went off at 25-1 and lit up the tote board 56-40, 19-20, 7-40. Johnny Swish returned $483.60, and Shackle Cat was third, $4, and the 7 was fourth. Your exact at $334.80. Your try $1,855, and your daily double $288.60, and your pick 3 $432.40. And your pick 4 was worth $1,389.30, while your super was worth $1,793.50. The 5th race, Filly Mare, A Other Than, going 1 mile. We had a scratch in there, and here's Josh with the 5th.
Away Yan running to another perfect start. Dr. Ann beats everybody off the mark. Rush Hour Traffic is also right there. And That Is Key is a little wide at the 7.5. Wonder City with a smart move gets over to the rail to have Texas Reward in front of 1, and Nana Shoes is last of all. Entering the first turn run, Dr. Ann makes play today and shows the way by a length. Rush Hour Traffic in right there chasing in second, and they are about 3 lanes clear. That Is Key is off the fence. Wonder City is ground saving with a gap of 2. Back to Nana Shoes second last, and Texas Reward is last of all. So the lead the first turn behind, Dr. Ann's lead is shrunk to a nose. Rush Hour Traffic with the money on looks sharp and takes over the lead at the 4.5. There's a gap of 4 back to Wonder City, who's in between rivals. Up the inside is Texas Reward, and That Is Key is floated 3 wide, and that leaves Nana Shoes 4 wide at the 3.5. So rush hour traffic, 4 to 5 when the wagering market closed, still has that nose in front, but Dr. Ann is in a feisty mood today and kicks right back, and there's 4 of them ready to take him on from the back of the pack. Nana's Shoes goes wide, and Texas Reward stays at the rail. 5/16 to go. Rush hour traffic trying to win the battle, but here come the closers from behind. On the white outside, trying to press on past. Dr. N fades at the rail on the white outside. Texas Reward homeward bound now. Texas Reward tries to get past the stubborn rush hour traffic in the furlong grounds. These go toe to toe in the length of the stretch. Texas Reward has the momentum at 5-2. Rush hour traffic looked good, then flattened out, and Texas Reward has won it.
Texas Reward went off at 5-2. Comes out of the lounge race, right back into one. Give Balthazar Gavin his 10th. Eric Lopez his 16th. The winner returns $7, $322.40. Rush hour traffic, $242.10. Dr. Ann was third, $260. And the 5 was fourth. Your exact was $16.40. Your try, $45.20. Your daily double, $265.40. And your pick 3, $337.60. The 6th race, which was in the Super, $100.60. The 6th race, which was originally scheduled on the turf, going 7.5, went a mile on the dirt, and we had a decimated field. We had 3 left. Here's your break.
Away and running. Slow to go was Rapidamente. Nurse Ratchet bounds away on top. Jody Sunset is one off the inside in the early mix second, and Rapidamente, who's usually on the lead or near it, has to close from the back of the pack today as they go left for the first time. Nurse Ratchet 8-5 on the betting board shows the way. That leads a length and a half. Joni's Sunset, a little bit of a loose rein there, races in second position, and 2 lengths down off the speed is Rapidamente, who's the longest shot on the board at 5-2. 24.93 the opening quarter with 5.5 furlongs to go. Nurse Ratchet, no excuses today, shows the way a length and a tail. Joni Sunset's off the rail this afternoon, right there, getting a little bit closer in second, and so is Rapidamente at the 9/16 pole. So Nurse Ratchet continues to float along on top. The lead's still a length. Still chasing in second at 3-5 is Joni's Sunset with no excuses as they click the half in 49.08 seconds as they turn left once again. And Rapidamente still close, only a length and 3/4 off the lead, and gets a couple of niggles to stay on the speed. But Nurse Ratchet continues to have the piece in her hands, hasn't been asked yet. Joni's Sunset gets a couple of gentle reminders and getting ever so closer. And Rapidamente is now 4 lengths down, 3/4 in 113.37, and they turn for home. And it's Nurse Ratchet drifting out. Joni's Sunset trying to level. Rapidamente up the fence that they pass the 8th pole. It's still Nurse Ratchet holding on by a slender neck lead. Joni's Sunset continues to chase, but it was a headsy ride by the leading jockey here, and Nurse Ratchet at 8-5 is the winner.
Nurse Ratchet will get the job done in the 3-horse field for Sam Crump. Give him his 5th. Get Jimmy Rodriguez his 98th. And Nurse Ratchet got claimed by Tommy Ionati. And all we had was win wagering 520, and you got a refund. The 7th race in A other than going, 2 other than going 6 furlongs. Take out the 1A, the 2, take out the 4. Here's some burners.
Away and running. Slow to go is Mojo-Vation. Good speed on the rail for Redeem Eddie. Also showing good early toe is Ohio Class, and Riley's Dude stacks him up 3 across the track, and the pace is swift. With Steady to Ready tapping on the brakes to be in 5th, passed by DeRapper on the inside, and Mojo-Vation is last of all. So the speed is on, and it's Redeem Eddie who leads and shows the way by only half a length. Ohio Class is right there tracking the pace in second, and Riley's Dude shadows the speed 3 wide around the 1 and only turn. Mojo-Vation getting on track to be in front of DeRapper, and last of all is Steady Till Ready. They pass the 3 furlong point, and Redeem Eddie continues the lead. Ohio Class continues the chase. Riley's Dude comes under a ride. Mojo-Vation starts to pick up momentum, and up the inside DeRapper, last of all is Steady Till Ready, who starts to close in but is 4 deep as they turn for home. And it's Mojo-Vation on the white outside trying to get past Redeem Eddie and in between rivals Ohio Class. And here comes Mojo-Vation from last to strike the top. Redeem Eddie trying to match strides, but Mojo-Vation inching away in the concluding stages. And Mojo-Vation's a 6-1 winner over Redeem Eddie, Ohio.
Mojo-Vation comes in from Belmont and drops from 40 to 32,000. Your Jeremiah Engelhardt his first. Give El Rado his 14th. And Jamie Ness claimed him. $15, $5, $3.60. Redeem Eddie, $3.80, $3.40. Ohio Class, $4, and the Rapper was fourth. $46.40 on the exacta. The Tribe was $184. The Daily Double, $37. Pick 3 was worth $65.70. While your pick 5, $20,038, yes, and 90 cents. And your Super, $225.70. We're going to go to the 8th race, 2-year-old maiden special weight. We got a good one in here. And watch the 1 horse. They're on their way.
Away and running. Good speed too from the inside from My Handsome Man, but now the posse descends. Invective is showing good early speed. Amazing Alex, the favorite, now takes the leading role. Tripulante's right there in the thick of it too, and Big Shot on Nothing came away in 4th. On the wide outside, Sapio Social, Path to Success, and My Handsome Man relegated to last. 4.5 furlongs to go. Amazing Alex bet down to 1 to 5 leads past the 4 furlong pole and is under a very cozy restraint too. Shows the way a length and a quarter. Tripulante takes up the chase in second. Invective stays parked at the rail. And here comes My Handsome Man trying to squeeze on through. Big Shot on Nothing's caught a little wide. 2 lengths down from that one is Path to Success, who's not responding. And nothing today from Sapio Social. The quarter pole fast approaches, and Amazing Alex continues to be in hand. Invective is now in second, and up the fence is My Handsome Man as they turn to the top of the stretch. Amazing Alex continues to lead. This first-time starter's in a feisty mood. Invective gonna chase this one the length of the stretch, but slightly drifting out and holding on, and well clears Amazing Alex. Invective ran a nice second. My Handsome Man's third. 8th of the day was easy as 1, 2, 3. Amazing.
Number 1, Amazing Alex. The jock left with a stick in his right hand, never turned it over. He had 1 start in the first dash state where he finished third. Made a shambles of this field. 240, 220, 210. Invective was second, 420, 260. My Handsome Man was third, 280. And the 6 was fourth. Your exacta 940, your Try 2120, your Daily Double 2260, your Pick 3 3670, and your Pick 4 $120.70, while your Super was worth $42.70. Let's take a look at the leaderboard here. Jaime Rodriguez, he picked a couple up today, 98. Raul Mena got 1 today, and also so did Eric Lopez. On the leading trainer stats, we've got our boy Capuana picked up a couple today. Mike Gorham got 1 today. That was a look at races for Columbus Day here at Delaware Park. We appreciate your patronage for you folks that came out here. Our handle was $1,373,354. A program note, we will not be here on Thursday. Okay, this is our last Monday. We go to 3 days a week. So if you are not going to come, check out youtube.com/Delaware Park Racing. For the crew here at Delaware Park, I'm your host, J.J. Gracie. Good night and good racing, and always find yourself in the winner's circle.